Hey my lovely beauty chameleons out there, welcome back to my channel. Well, today I'm going to be doing another Valentine inspired look, and it's going to be a smoky red hot inspired look. I was sent some shadows from Annette from Raving Beauty Cosmetics. Hi Annette, thank you so much for the shadows, they are wonderful. And I was in a search for a nice red shadow that would pop, and she has this color called Red Hot I'm going to be using today, but it pop, y'all. If y'all looking for a very fun, flirtatious, smoky hot, red hot eye to do, stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is always prime your eyes with your favorite primer. I'm not going to say which primer I'm using because you guys probably know by now what I'm using. But the first thing we're going to do is base our lid. And the base I'm going to be using is MAC Blackground. And it's their paint pot. I don't know if you can see that up close, but it's just a dark black charcoaly gray. Now to apply this on, you want to use a flat brush. I'm just using Sephora's flat brush. You can use any flat brush. This one's number 26 if you're dying to know. Now we're going to apply this color on the entire lid, and then so just fill in all the way to your lid or to your line, your crease. My brain can't think right now. And then what you want to do on the side is kind of wing it up just a little bit, and then okay, so now we pretty much have our lid filled in. So you want it to look just like that there, and then you also want to make sure you get the inner crease of the eye as well. Now once you have the paint pot all over the eyelid as so, we're going to go ahead and kind of use a crease brush, any small tight crease brush like so, and we're just going to kind of softly blend out the edges. Just like so. So we just want to soften up the edges and the corners just to prepare our eyelid for the really fun red we're about to use. Now the red shadow I'm going to use is from Raving Beauty Cosmetics, and it's a gorgeous red. If y'all dying to have a fun, inexpensive, great red shadow for Valentine's Day, definitely go check out. This color is called Red Hot. I don't want to drop it, but it's really pretty, and it's shimmery. So we're going to go ahead and apply that on with a flat brush, and I'm just going to use any flat shader brush. And basically you want to pack on a lot of color. So a lot of color. And then we're going to apply that to the ball of the eye. But isn't that a fun red? Nice little smoky red hot red. And then once you get the red pretty much on the inner corner of the eyes, we're going to move it all the way out. Now mind you, I am packing on a lot of color because I want this to be really intense. So you will get a little fallout, but that's okay because we will fix that toward the end. Now I'm basically bring it above my crease line so that I can see just a little bit of the color popping through. But once you have it like this, we're going to go ahead and use another color from Raving Beauty Cosmetics. The color we're going to use is kind of a matte red, almost a burgundy-ish raisin color, or think of cranberries. This one's called Crantini. So it's kind of a cranberry matte red color. Okay, we're going to use the same flat brush, and we're going to pack on the color just on the outer corners of the eye, and then slightly blend it up along the outer crease, just the outer corners. So if you wanted to, you could stop here and start defining and blending, but you know me, I'm going to add a little bit more. So once you have those colors on, grab any of your favorite fluffy dome shaped crease brush. This is MAC 224, and we're going to softly blend out the edges just quickly. Now the next thing we're going to do is start adding some shading, and I'm going to use my favorite black matte shadow. You can use any of your favorite black matte shadows. I'm just using Smashbox Blackout, and we're going to kind of go along the lash line like so and wing it up, and then we're also going to go along the lower lash line as well. Okay, once you've done that, we're going to grab a tighter crease brush again. I'm using my Urban Decay. You can use any tight crease brush. And we're going to start smoking this look out. So I'm adding a little bit of black above my crease. Since I have a hooded shape eye, if you don't have a hooded eye, you can keep it in the crease and slightly start to blend it upward. I'm just using a windshield washer motion. I want to get some of that black in the inner corner and then work my way out again. Now to intensify just a little bit more, I'm going to add a little bit more of a blackout, and I'm just patting it in the corners of my eye just like so, and then I'm moving it back up again, and I'm stopping almost to my brow bone. So once you got them symmetrical to your liking, which I think I got them symmetrical the way I want, so I'm going to still blend just a little bit more, and I think I got it the way I want. Then you can go ahead and grab a little bit of Raving Beauty Cosmetics, and I'm using Sparkle Beige, and this is a very nice soft neutral beige tone that you can use underneath the brow bone and to help soften up the edges of the eye look. So I'm just going to take a little bit and I just put it right into the lid itself, and I'm just going to dust a little bit under my brow bone toward the inner corner, and again from the brow bone or the arch of the brow bone and overlapping the outer edges. So this will give it a really nice pretty finished edge with a little bit of shimmer versus matte this time around. So I think I got them the way I want. Now the next thing I'm going to do is go back and grab a little bit more of that beautiful red hot color, red, and I just want to rebuild up the vibrancy of the shadow on my lid, since a lot of those darker pigments probably fell on top of them and cause it to fade. So if that happens to you, that's simply all that you do. And then the next thing we're going to do is take an angled brush again, and I'm just going to grab a little bit more of the red hot, and I'm going to add it to the inner corners of my eyes like so. If you want a little bit vibrant, you can use a little bit of water, because you can use these shadows wet or dry. And I'm just going to put a little bit in the back of my hand just to create like a liquid liner, and then I'm going to line the lower lash line again. But you see how vibrant that red becomes as a liner? You can also, if you want them even more vibrant on the lid, use it wet as well. And then once you've done that, you're pretty much done with this look. I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite Bliss 110 lashes. I'm going to line my eyes, and then I'll be right back with the final look. Now the one thing I want to show you before I reveal the final look is that I took the Red Hot Shadow from Raving Beauty, if you care to know. I added a little bit of water, or you can do Visine. I made me a mixing medium or a wet shadow. And all I simply did is took a liner brush, and I used the shadow wet, and I lined it along the inner corners, as you can see. And then I am also going to go along the lash line. This will make the shadow even more vibrant than what we did throughout the tutorial. So if you want the shadow to really pop, just add a little bit of water, and look at that. Very vibrant. So stay tuned, I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Here is that final look. Added those 110 lashes from I Heart Red Cherry, and again, I hope you caught that quick tip on how to make the shadows even more vibrant using the wet. But to finish off this look, you could definitely, since this is all bright and smoky up here, you could have finished off the list with more of a nude look, but I decided to just go red and red hot. For the lips, I actually decided to use the Rimmel, and it's the full color lip liner in Red Diva. And then to kind of create some shading around the lips, I used a Rimmel, and it's actually called Special Eyes, and it's called Panama, but it's a dark brown liner. And for the lipstick, you'll be surprised, but it's just a good old CoverGirl. This one's very minty, but this one is called Ruby Rush. It's just a really pretty red lip tone with a little satiny finish, but that's what I used to complete this look. Again, I am just in love with my Pearl Matte blush from MAC, so I decided to use that again, and I just mixed all the colors together just so I can get a nice pearlescent glow to my skin. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this wonderful smoking red hot Valentine's Day look. And oh, before anybody asks, the nail polish I am wearing in this video is from OPI, and it's called You Rock Alcapoco, but it's just a really pretty red color. Okay, and then my ring is from Charlotte Russe. Just recently pick it up. They're 2 for $8, y'all. So get to Charlotte Russe. And these earrings, I have no clue. I think they're from JCPenney, but I bought them a while ago. But that's pretty much it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful Valentine's Day look. And stay tuned. There might be one more look where it'll be a little bit more neutral. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.